Community Integrated Care is proud to be working alongside incredible partners on a pioneering new artistic research project in our Greenhays Dementia Care Home.
We're Invisible Flock, and what we're doing as part of this project is researching the effects of touch on our physical and mental well-being. Through that research, the idea is to create a series of sculptures that when people interact with them through touch, they kind of visualise the scientific benefits that we've hopefully discovered through the research.
The people that are going to be involved and their relatives are really proud of being selected to undertake the project, and it's going to make a huge difference to how we practice and how we're able to support people going forward.
What community integrated care they're doing with care homes is really different, it's really interesting. So we visited a few, very visual, lots of objects, really kind of trying to push, I think, how they could be tailored for their residents. And I just thought the staff were really warm and gorgeous and welcome, and just really got the project immediately. It just felt like a perfect place to do it, really.
When I was approached about this project, I was quite intrigued. I was interested to know what it involved, and it sounded as though there could be some positive outcomes that would help possibly mum and possibly other people.
There is very little known still about touch. It's a relatively under-researched area.
What we hope is to be able to kind of help people understand what their physical presence means when they're near someone, especially with people who have parents or loved ones in much later stages of dementia. They'll sometimes say, I don't really know what effect my presence has, and I think if we can find a way to monitor that and to better understand what happens when you come in and you hold someone's hands, then it can kind of help both those people in their relationships with their loved one.
With my mum, touch has become more important as she's progressed with the dementia. I hold her hand much more freely now than I used to. As she's getting older and she's withdrawing more into herself, then the touch is becoming much more important.
This first stage has really been a conversation, getting to know those couples, their background, their history, their families, are they from Liverpool? Trying to get a collage and a picture for us about those people and those relationships.
Mum grew up, she was a teenager during the war, and her early job as working as a confectioner in a bakery, and the importance of touch when she was baking cakes and icing cakes, and those sort of long-term memories that were important to us.
The outcome from this research period will be a series of objects or wearables that have the technology embedded in them. They'll be very personalised to the pairs we've been working with. And then from that data that we've gathered from those objects, I think we'll then work to put them into these larger sculptures, and hopefully they'll be very playful. There'll be an invitation to kind of embrace them in different ways, and then the science of that data that we've uncovered through these relationships will be visualised through light or heat or sound, we're not sure yet, through these sculptures.
To be involved in a project like this, it makes me feel, first of all, very privileged. It's research that I've not heard about being done before, and I'm really looking forward to the outcomes.